Okay guys, thought we'd put together a quick video on setting the ride height on the MetriCKs car, especially when using larger tires. Heard some chatter that the car was tough to get low, but here we got a car with over 42 millimeter tires. The fronts are 42.6 and the rears are 43.4 just about. And we got it set up here, and you can see that it's not even legal. It won't even make 3 millimeters of ground clearance. So obviously we got it low enough. And how'd we do that? We have a kit coming out of rear ride height spacers that was on the website, and on the assembly manual we'll have a 2, a 2.5, a 3, and a 3.5. In addition to the stock 2.2, you'll be able to change your rear ride height quite a bit with just the 4 screws in the back. Here we have the stock 2.2 with a 2 added to it, and our 43.4 millimeter tires has just about 3 mil of ground clearance in the back. And in the front, as we said, we're under. In the front, what we did is, you saw the earlier video with, we added 1 washer in the pivot area. Well, now we added 2 washers back there, 2 washers here. And of course, when you change the upper height, the upper deck height, you've got to retweak your car and then reset your set screws so that it pivots smoothly. We did all that, and that got our ride height in check. In addition to the 2 washers on the pivot, we used our kingpin extender shims, 4744, nothing more than a 1/8 inch shim. The shim is just about the exact same size as the kingpin. So in the fact it's called the kingpin extender shim, it makes the kingpin longer, takes the preload away from the spring, and allows our car to settle into the suspension, just a little bit, 1/2 mil, maybe a little less. Settles in with the 2 washers in the front extra. We get a good ride height. Some of you are changing the ride height by putting a shim under the kingpin. Others are changing the ride height by putting a shim under the steering block. In this case, we have the stock setup. No washer under, and just a 1 stock washer under the steering block. So pretty much stock setup there. Just the additional extender shims up on top. And we're able to get the car with fairly large tires at ride height. And even though we raised the upper deck, the CRC MetriCKs has the electronic sunk almost 2 mil. So your weight still stays pretty low on this car. And we got the ride height plenty low, and did it with a little bit of shimming and a little elbow grease. So it's all possible. Hope this helps get the ride height where you want it. And we're over and out. Peace.